He's back!
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself.
Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE. I gotta tell you, it still feels so surreal to see CM Punk back in a WWE ring.
Never say never in WWE. And CM Punk is ready to prove himself all over again.
Time to feel the power.
The power of a man considered by many to be the glue of the New Day.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
At one point was the king of the ring. What a benevolent ruler.
He spent years raising the profile of Kofi and Big E, so it's good to see Xavier finally getting his just due.
An author, musician, he's got a PhD, and he is WWE royalty.
Woods wakes up every morning to chase dreams. This dude is all heart, all passion.
A member of a revolutionary faction, driven to make his own history. The bell rings and CM Punk ready to compete here tonight. The defiant Punk, never afraid to get in your face and just scrap with all he's got.
Oh yeah, Punk has a him against the world mentality. Never one to shy away from a fight, always ready to back up everything he has to say in and out of the ring.
Punk is never going to let the chip fall off his shoulder, especially since it's gotten him very far in this business.
And in the other corner, we have Xavier Woods. Xavier might be best known as a highly decorated tag team competitor, but he's also an accomplished single superstar. Don't even think about underestimating his talents just because he's alone in the ring.
Yeah, if you think Woods is just the guy who motivates his friends with his incisive trombone playing, you're very much mistaken. He's a dynamic superstar who's had plenty of standout matches without anyone around to back him up.
Lifting them up, relative ease, followed up with a
discus punch.
Shining Wizard! Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Into a lariat. Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
He'll head to the ring. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. His shoulders are down.
An easy kick out there. Not even a near fall there.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and Falcon Arrow.
Enabled to counter.
Big forearm. Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Drops the elbow.
Crippling attack on the knee. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, as Woods knows how to use the fact that his opponent might be underestimating him again.
Into a lariat. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Kidney first into the barricade.
Evading offense.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex. Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop. DDT.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk gaining control here, doing things at his pace. Watch out.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And this one might be headed ringside.
Handle applied.
Up and... Oh, wow. Face first.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
Missed timing with that. Boom!
Big forearm. Swinging neckbreaker connects.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. He steers. Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep. And that one did it. Woods is now starting to bleed. 2 count.
Oh, that was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point?
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac.
The lights have gone out, heralding the arrival of Bray Wyatt.
What has Wyatt concocted for this match? What is he thinking?
This man is all about being mean and making green.
Reforming the OC once again.
By way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 292 pounds, Luke Gallows!
Here comes the enforcer of the OC.
6'8" of pure hate. Can this guy match the power, experience, and the mind games of Bray Wyatt? No stranger to the WWE Universe, we've seen Luke Gallows go through a number of identity changes through the years.
Yeah, Cole, but the past is nothing compared to the present for Luke Gallows. Since reinventing himself, he's found tremendous success all over the world. There's nothing pretty about the way Gallows goes after his opponents. It's just pure, unadulterated destruction.
Definitely the most intimidating form we've ever seen from Gallows.
And he's standing in the ring across from the sadistic Bray Wyatt. That's not exactly something you can take lightly. Bray loves doling out punishment to his opponents. He genuinely enjoys it.
Yeah, you can already see the twinkle in his eye, just from the ideas he must have swirling around in his mind about what he's going to do in this match.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Sharp chop. Oh, what a DDT.
Bray Wyatt's so explosive in the ring for a man his size.
Absolutely, Cole, but the thing is, he's still a man of his size. So when you're facing off against him, you still want to speed things up because eventually you'll be able to tire him out. Loving blow to the chest.
Rough landing.
Vicious right forearm.
Luke retaliates. Wyatt being deprived of his true joy of punishment there.
Those heavy hands of Gallows getting the job done. Completely steamrolled.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam. Going way up high.
From the top, all the way to the outside. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place. From the apron. Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Oh, with authority.
Luke keeps him away.
Oh, right to the throat.
Just launched. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. He got whipped into that corner. Wicked clothesline. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Oh, man.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Up into the fireman's carry.
And
Rotates over for a flapjack. Gallows used every ounce of belligerence he has behind that move.
there's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Soaring.
Oof.
He's returning fire. Shoulders down. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh-wee! Vicious chop. He must have seen that coming.
Boom! Summon the sister. Wyatt showing how to manifest pure physical anguish. Right on target.
Oh, Bray gets cut off.
Gallows using his strength to his advantage. Gallows pull.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
I don't know where Wyatt gets it from. I'm scared to even find out. But that man is not human.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Choke bomb. You can't take much more of this.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Gallows isn't looking too good, brothers.
I'm not your brother. Don't speak ill of Gallows. He's going to be just fine.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Luke is in a distressing spot.
Gallows has got to start turning the tide somehow. Oh, my gosh.
Using the cranium. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Clothesline. Referee's count only.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Will Gallows close this out? He's heading back to the ring.
He's back in so close to a count out.
You do not want to lose that way.
Big back. He's going for the pin. This could be it. The matchup's over, and an attack and an ambush, and this is ridiculous.
Back was
He's calling for the cage to come down, guys.
Yeah, no way to escape now. You're locked in that cage.
Ronda Rousey is here.
Clear the way, folks. Here comes the baddest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
And arguably one of the most highest profile signings we've ever seen in WWE.
And you can thank one person for that signing, Byron.
Here we go.
Stephanie McMahon. The high-flying Hall of Famer.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, the Divas Champion, Lita!
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
The trailblazer for women in all combat sports, Ronda Rousey is ready for a fight.
Ronda's always ready for a fight, Cole. She's the baddest woman on the planet for a reason. No one has picked up this sport quite as quickly or as proficiently as she has. When you're that prodigious, you simply have no reason to be concerned.
That certainly seems to be the case for Rousey here tonight.
I hope she's ready to play a lot of defense because Lita's going to show her what living life on the edge is all about.
Lita is so well versed in the luchador style that her opponent won't know what hit her or where the attack came from. And the clothesline.
Driven down face first.
Rousey found herself in the wrong place there.
She's from the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And that one misses the mark.
Watch the hand speed. So impressive.
What a punch. We mentioned this a lot, Corey, but it's still so impressive just how quickly Ronda Rousey has been able to excel in sports entertainment, especially coming from completely different worlds in judo and MMA. That's got to be intimidating to anyone standing across the ring from her, even a veteran.
It is, but they still need to remember that above all, off into the pin. Oh, somehow she likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Whoa! Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Reversal! What a counter!
Ronda Rousey fears no woman.
Soul kick.
Wrench in the arm.
And will this be it? She powers out immediately there.
She's still in this one.
Just like that, Lita counters.
Sidewalk slam.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Incoming.
Driving the head right into the...
Can she keep her down? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Oh my gosh! Oh! Rousey averts the attack.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
She scores big with the counter.
She avoids the attack completely. And face first flapjack.
Momentum's with Lita right now.
And Rousey learning here that natural ability isn't always an even match against veteran ring IQ and know-how. Her opponent's simply working smarter.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
Into the suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Rousey has her up. Through with the Piper's Pit. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
A leg lock. And Lita's being broken down.
Ronda showing just how lethal she is.
Evades their offense.
Overhand right lands.
Rousey got countered there.
At last, Lita keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, but Lita needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Oof. But here comes...
Kick to the gut by Lita. Lita with the DDT.
Ronda's eyes look glazed over.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
The lifelong fighting spirit of Rousey keeps her alive a little longer.
Lita's put away countless opponents after that maneuver, but not this time. Makes you wonder if she'll try again or go down a different route. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Short clothesline hits its mark. Lita knows she has the whole WWE Universe behind her now.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And Rousey avoids that one.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Effective. Will it be?
I think so.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
This match continues on.
T-bone into a power slam.
And Lita is taking more than her share of hits.
This is Ronda reminding everyone exactly why she's the baddest woman on the planet.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. Caught with a clothesline.
She heads into the ring. No.
Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
Now would be the time for everyone to...
Lita with a kick to the midsection. And the DDT.
Lita was right on target.
Oof. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Quick return to the ring. Rousey laying down the gauntlet for her opponent. Effective scratching and clawing. This could be it.
That's it. That was a massive victory.
It was certainly a treat for all of us to watch here tonight. This superstar can now enjoy victory. Oh, what?
Oh, no, not the steel chair. Come on!
This is absolutely heinous. Totally uncalled for.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring.
And here comes the Beast Slayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the King Slayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Seth Rollins!
You know, Seth Rollins telling me today how he could not wait for this match with AJ Styles.
As Seth Rollins is one of the most versatile and creative athletes we've ever seen step foot in a WWE ring. Believe me, this is going to be a treat.
Byron had mentioned earlier AJ Styles' affinity for being pushed, for being tested. I would go on record as saying nobody performs as well with their back against the wall as Seth Rollins.
It's go time. What a major challenge.
I would go as far as to say this might be one of the biggest challenges this superstar has ever faced in his career.
AJ Styles has the textbook definition of a storied career. He's been everywhere, competed against some of the best to ever do it, and made a name for himself as a top global talent.
And all the while, Styles never stopped upping his game and learning.
Look out!
Oh no! Crashing hard Lowered onto the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Ow. Ow! Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Whip back into the ring.
Super kick finds the mark.
Quick thinking pays off. AJ Styles, knee drop.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
AJ scaling the turnbuckles.
Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Both athletes are so well prepared, but Corey, how does Rollins overcome AJ Styles when they are so evenly matched?
Well, Rollins and Styles push this industry forward. For Seth, it's about catching AJ off guard quickly and going full throttle into attack mode. Skywalker by Rollins. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, look out.
Crash landing.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Ooh, what a forearm.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
Styles does not have an answer for Rollins.
Oh my, down with authority. He's got the answer for that one.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
And into the count. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other.
Here we go.
Nasty hit on the face.
And Xavier finds its mark. Big forearm.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. Uh-oh.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Sling blade.
Styles wanted to get some, though it was just brought to him there.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Steered clear of that. Big overhand.
Pretty drop kick.
Oh, what impact. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow. Forearm smash. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Rollins on the move. The stomp.
AJ is out. That's it.
Shoulders down.
Wow, what a match, huh? You got to give him props.
No doubt about it. He earned every bit of this victory.
Well, now it's time to enjoy that celebration back in the locker room. After such a... What is he...
Oh, no, a ladder!
Why a ladder? Why is it in the ring?
Go ask him, Byron.
No, thank you.
Statement made.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match, and it is for the WWE Championship.
Just look at the size of Bobby Lashley. Truly almighty.
Guys, Bobby Lashley has a physique that's carved out of marble.
Yeah, Michael, when you look at Bobby Lashley, you see an absolute freak of nature. And it is almost impossible to stop this runaway train. The presence of Bobby Lashley is not a figment of your imagination. There's no filter on a social media app needed. Bobby Lashley is as real as it gets.
Hey, he's a peak physical specimen. Proud U.S. Army veteran who's dominated sports entertainment for nearly 2 decades.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone. We all know Lashley's physique is that which has been sculpted from Mount Olympus itself. This guy won't win a pose down against the Almighty. Do you think there's a chance he can win a fight?
Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley! And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE Champion, and he is the World Heavyweight Champion, L.A. Knight!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world.
Quick thinking from Lashley. Neck breaker. Forearm smash.
Oh, check out.
Uh-oh. He's one step ahead there.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Ooh. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh, right to the gut. Oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Oh, on his stomach. Busted crab. Busted crab. Ah, he breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? This isn't going to be good. Gutbuster.
Across the shoulder. Filthy. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Ooh! Knight moves out of the way.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move.
Big boot. And look at that, Saxton. He's running away.
I wouldn't say that. He's just recomposing himself.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time, literally, lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
And things are just going from bad to worse. Oof. To the face. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. Boom. Head first. Oh! Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Look at the velocity into the table.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
He gets back into the ring.
Down with a neck breaker. LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Through the table, through the table.
How in the world can he come back from that?
Stay down. Pick the splinters out of your skin. Think about your longevity.
Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
And a lift-up powerbomb. Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
And what's he looking for here?
And bringing out the hockey stick, or as it's known in Swamp Town, the big tomahawk. Good God, we all felt that. Open the penalty box for high sticking. Boom!
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without affecting you. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep.
Able to get... The
champ's eyes look glazed over.
That's gotta be it. 2. The champ isn't going down easy.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. I doubt he's thrilled about the kick out, but you have to think Lashley is at least glad he gets to dish out a little more punishment. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Liftoff.
What? Just crashing down with high impact. Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Look at this.
Look out below.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Oh, man.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
He saw that one coming. Spear! Spear! Gonna see a new champ!
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count! And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality. Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate.